Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 League Playoffs Quarterfinals Episode 1. That was a mouthful. I'm Orange and with me is Burnerator.
Hello!
So, for this episode, I guess we'll get into the brackets before anything else. So if you are not caught up, what are you doing here, first of all? But if you're not caught up, the teams that made playoffs were, I guess we'll go down the line from Genin division. That was Kurenai, Minato, and Sound. Minato got the bye. In Chunin, it was Team Guy, Hidden Stone, and Team Asuma got the bye. In Jonin, it was Hidden Cloud, Team Kakashi, and the Akatsuki got the bye. And in Kage, it was Team Taka, Uchiha Clan, and Team Jinchuriki got the bye. And then last week, of course, 4 teams were knocked out. And those teams were Team Guy and Chunin, Hidden Sound. Yeah, Hidden Sound in Genin.
Yep.
Team Kakashi and Jonin.
Which was sad.
And then Uchiha Clan in Kage. So
which was surprising.
Yes. Yeah, that is surprising. But I mean, Taka's been really good.
I know.
And yeah, I know.
Oh,
trust me.
Oh, trust me.
So
we've been doing fairly well recently.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, we have our Genin match. First, we're gonna go through this just like last week. Genin will come first, and then we will cycle through Chunin, Jonin, and then the Kage division match will be the last one. So the matches that we're going to be having this week are Team Kurenai at Team Minato for Genin, and that will be in today's episode. And then the one for Chunin will be Hidden Stone at Team Asuma. And the Jonin division match will be Hidden Cloud at the Akatsuki. And then finally, in the Kage division match, we will have Team Taka at Team Jinchuriki.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it right now. Don't expect terribly good commentary for the last episode. We're just going to talk shit to each other for
pretty much
like 40 minutes.
So enjoy ahead of time. But yeah, so like I mentioned, in this episode today, we're going to have Team Kurenai at Team Minato. So this should be an exciting match. Team Kurenai actually won this match last time in the main season. So one of Minato's very few losses.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if Team Kurenai can do it again, because I don't think that they have ever made it past quarterfinals. So that'll be interesting for them. And Team Minato is a very strong team, so it will be at their home this time. So things could turn out differently, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's get this thing started.
All right.
All right, round number 1, we have Madara with Minato and Young Kakashi versus PTS Shino with...
PTS Shino almost hitting with that ultimate.
Yeah, with Shippuden Shino and 5 Kage Sonic Gaga. That fireball is going to connect. And so far, Team Kurenai has taken the brunt of the damage.
Yeah.
But they did just use an ointment. Shino actually has Hoarder.
Sleep tag!
Yeah. Wow, and they are doing some damage back.
Yeah, doing some nice damage. And now Shino is out and can outrange. Yeah.
Yeah, he can outrange Team Minato, and that could potentially be a problem for them.
An extreme problem. Look at that jutsu from PTS Shino actually keeping Madara at bay for a bit.
Oh yeah, that Majestic Destroyer Flame does connect. That ultimate will not though.
Yeah, because he's on the ground.
And yeah, they're getting in here doing some nice combo damage, but Shino
Really nice
is the tankiest one here. So that
ultimate
ultimate
connects.
Nice. Shino did use both of his supports there, so he kind of just wasted them, but I guess they were there as backups.
Yeah, if he didn't actually get hit with that ultimate, he would have gotten hit with the supports, which is fine.
Yeah. It's nice to back up your actions like that at least. Team Minato is at full subs currently, although they do have health disadvantage. They do have more subs, so if they get in there and get aggressive, then they can waste those and do a ton of damage.
That Majestic Destroyer Flame has been really good at stopping Shino's threat.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, things have turned around. Now Kurenai has the sub advantage and the health advantage.
Yeah.
And that poison's going to tick.
Yeah, that poison's going to tick.
Not by much. I mean, it's not. That's the thing about Toxic Bomb. It doesn't tick much at a time, but it does really help you put more damage on. Yeah. And then strike back on Gara.
Most times, it can stay when you switch out and switch back in.
Yeah, that's very true. I think it lasts for like 14 seconds or something. Something like that. It lasts a while.
Oh, nearly getting hit with that Teemo.
Yeah. And those ground scamper insects actually almost connect, but they stop right before they hit Kakashi. Not a full combo. That's the weird thing about Shino's combos, is that the final hits of them don't go straight to the opponent. Like, they have a limited range.
Yeah, they do.
So that's mostly what keeps them in mid-range.
Right there.
Yeah.
And,
nice.
like, there's this just incremental advantage that Shino is creating on the battlefield right now.
Yeah, it's not something that Team Minato has to deal with very often. Oh, this ultimate's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah, it will.
It's not something that Team Minato has to deal with very often, so it makes sense as to why Team Kurenai gives them such trouble. They're a very aggressive team. They take things
Lightning
very
kunai!
Nice!
Oh my god!
But neither team has any subs currently, so this could be the chance for the team for Minato to either get rid of that green bar or for Team Kurenai to finish this up.
Yeah, Minato really wants to get rid of that green bar though.
Oh yeah,
like, damn. Really
but Shino is pressuring Madara, but he's getting right in there. Oh, the Majestic Destroyer Flame does not connect.
Oh, and the green bar is still barely there.
He's just dodging around.
And
he's gonna keep him back with these bugs.
Oh,
ground scamper insects. I don't know. There's a bunch going on.
Oh, there goes that green bar.
Oh, the green bar was sticking around there for a while.
Yeah, it really was. He could just go back to that green bar if he uses anointment.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
But they don't have any subs, so they really do need to be careful here. They do have 2 sets of ointments.
Yeah.
So, really handy to have. And Shino using that Beetle Spear to keep Madara back a little bit. Yeah, and they're having trouble finishing him off.
Yeah, they really are.
Oh, well, he's poisoned. So that's gonna help them
that's
actually
help
quite a bit.
But Shino has been really good at dodging a lot of the fire that is being laid out.
Oh yeah, and here's the ultimate.
Will not get hit.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
He goes around it.
Yeah.
But this will... Oh, it
not
doesn't finish it. Okay.
Yeah, it would just take one good hit.
There you
go. There it is.
So Kurenai... Kurenai takes out the first lineup from Minato. Very well done.
Yeah, handily. Only
Kurenai
taking
will...
the cap.
Yeah. All right, and on to round 2, we have Minato with Rin and young Obito versus the same lineup from Kurenai. Ultimate hits right off the bat. Kurenai has 1 cap out of their favor. This is really nice.
Yeah, I love how the PTS ultimates are, like, by and large, so much better than the Storm 2 ultimates.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy.
Better.
Yeah.
Ultimate from Minato not going to connect. They put more of a cinematic feel on the Storm 1 ultimates because there was no online in this game. I remember this was a direct quote from CC2. They put more, this is verbatim though. They put more emphasis on cinematics in Storm 1 because there was no online mode. So in Storm 2, they started not only making them shorter but simpler, so that people, so that they would take up less time on the clock. Even though they made during Ultimate the time actually runs slower. You won't see it in Naruto League, of course, because we have it on Infinite, but Yeah, the timer runs like twice as long or something when an ultimate cinematic is going on. So I don't really understand. I for one think they should remaster a lot of the Storm 2 ultimates and redo them. Oh! Enhanced Jutsu from Minato.
Doing some nice damage from Gaara, who has equivalent to defense +1 right now.
Yeah. You know, with no chakra really. That fireball will connect. Yeah. Team Ultimate in the corner isn't going to connect.
Yeah, it's only one cap, but it's really not doing well. It's making Kurenai not do well.
It's strange, but they are wasting Minato subs a lot.
Minato has no subs whatsoever, so Gaara can be as aggressive as he wishes.
Yeah, and now Shino, who has an attack +1, and applying that poison at the end.
Oh, and hitting him on the floor for good measure.
Yeah. Very smart move, actually, giving PTS Shino cover fire, because he does have special shuriken, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
It is really nice.
Ultimate, not going to connect. And Gaara is getting out of there. Beetle Spear will make Rin waste a sub. And Gaara is going to try to combo, and he counters her, and takes us into the air.
Nice, and the Molten Palm working.
Yeah, the Molten Palm it somehow has.
Like, somehow Gaara's ending for that has a fire dot. I don't understand why. We don't understand why.
We've never been able to figure out why that is.
Yeah, but it just does.
Yeah.
Let's just say his burning hot soul is channeled into those sand hands and
totally.
Yeah.
Some animation.
Oh my god,
that.
no!
Oh, nicely done.
Okay,
now
so this
Obito will tank, but still.
Damage done.
Yeah, for sure. This first lineup from Kurenai is doing really well.
Almost getting
that ground. Yeah. Almost got hit by the ground scamper. I'm just gonna call it ground insects or ground bugs.
Yeah, ground buggies.
Ground buggies. Daddy's buggies.
Oh god, no. Not that meme again, please.
Oh! Gaara's going away.
Gaara Awakening. Interesting. I wonder if he actually uses it well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he uses
it well. It would be the one time.
Yeah, the one time.
But you know what? As long as they can still win with this lineup and take out Minato, then this lineup's done its job because it was going to take 2 handicaps anyway.
Yep.
And that is the max. So, if they can win this, then, you know, it won't matter how much damage they've taken, basically.
Yeah, basically.
If he can finish it with some pocket sand, but really, he should not be out here right now.
Yeah, really.
He's going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah. And he has no subs whatsoever. Just one hit and they're done.
Beetle Spear is going to finish
Beetle Spears.
Wow. So Kurenai with a huge advantage right out of the gate in this match.
Gigantic advantage. But they're going into round 3 with 2 caps out of the favor. Yeah,
so this team probably isn't going to last much longer, but it has done its job in securing Kurenai a very solid lead. So we'll see how that goes. All right, round number 3, we have Rin with young Obito and young Kakashi versus the same team again from Kurenai. 2 caps out of Kurenai's favor here. So Rin is going to do a ton of damage.
Yeah, she will.
Oh, single kick.
Just kicked her out of that. Ultimate.
And an ultimate
will
could connect.
Not connect.
She actually blocks it.
Yeah, intelligently.
Yeah, and Shino, so far, just throwing out some bugs. I'm not expecting this lineup to have any, you know, I'm not expecting it to have any lasting impact.
Hopefully what they want is at least 1 cap, but it's already damage done.
Yeah, it is already damage done. Anything they do from this point is just,
gravy.
You know, it's basically. So, yeah, Shino, this is actually being brought a little bit closer to even now, which is definitely not what Minato wants, but they can still bring back damage very quickly, potentially. It's just they don't want to take a cap. They don't want to take any more than they already have.
Yeah, they really don't.
but they are halfway already out of their first bar, so you know, it's very possible. Oh my god. Support chaining. It's very possible that they will.
Yeah.
At least by the end of this match.
There is that chance.
Obito is out there to tank. So
he is.
It helps things out.
Like,
Fireball
if somebody else was out, they would be taking a lot more damage, but at the same time, I mean, he's just taking the damage.
Oh!
Oh, the poison.
Yeah, and that will help Kurenai do a little bit more damage over
yeah,
time. Never mind, now that Rin's out, not so much, but she will also be taking more damage generally as well.
Yeah.
Beetle Spear.
Beetle Spear might cancel. No, it doesn't cancel.
No. But Team Ultimate did not connect. Sand Tsunami does.
Man, they're not that far away from that one cap.
They're really not. And yeah, Shino and Shuriken do. They do a fair amount of damage.
Yeah.
Like,
do.
They do.
And that's nearly it. Oh, this will be
it. Pocket stand.
They can definitely just like ointment it back up, but my god.
Oh yeah.
Minato's just not performing.
No, they're having a hard time. And I think it is the range character. I think it is the fact that Shino's in there, because that does mess with a lot of teams.
Yeah. Well, double Shino too.
Double Shino, yeah. And PTS Shino, he's not a ranged character, but he has ranged elements to his moveset.
Yeah.
Which are great assets, by the way.
He has ranged combos, which is good, just like PTS 1010.
It's definitely a great... I definitely like him over Hinata. Wow, and this is just...
Oh my god.
They might even win it.
They might. What? What is with this? Okay.
Will connect though.
But still, I mean, they're already down to 2 caps.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Minato. Not at all. It is closer to even now, but unless Rin pulls off another ultimate, they're gonna have to put some effort in to take Gaara out.
Yeah, they really will.
Because he is more. Oh, and he uses an ointment, but he's on fire, so it's kind of back to how it was.
Yeah. Dearly.
Another fireball being extinguished though. And Rin actually subs that counter.
Oh, and Gaara is out of here. Okay, he finally gets some subs back, but
yeah, and,
I mean,
oh wow,
oh my god,
no, this is it. Oh, not quite.
Can do this. What? Oh,
the fireball
does it.
Finish it.
Yeah.
The clutch fireball at the very end.
Clutch fireball. My
but
god. Still, Team Minato is taking 2 caps out of the favor going into the 4th round.
Yeah, and they're at a crazy deficit.
Yeah, this is only Kurenai's second lineup they're gonna face.
Yeah,
this is
their second lineup. And they're gonna go up against Shino and Gaara. So we'll see how that goes for them.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, and on to round 4, we have the same lineup from Minato with 2 caps out of favor versus just everyday Shino and 5 Kage Summit Gaara. Should be an interesting fight because, like, Shino and Gaara will be essentially at defense +4 right now.
Pretty much.
And Team Minato will be doing not only a lot less damage, but taking a lot more damage, of course.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna really have to step up their aggression if they want to do any sort of damage to this team. And they're doing pretty well so far, but as we know, once Kurenai takes some sort of momentum, then they can kind of run with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's been plenty of times where this team specifically has started out a match not that great and then has come back completely by the end. So yeah, it's entirely possible, and they just need to get a few good hits in to really do some major damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although they haven't really been hitting them.
No, not much so far. But we could see some Shino ultimates or something.
We could, definitely. Lightning
Kunai. And look at how much that Sand Tsunami support did.
Yeah, just the support.
Yeah.
It's insane. Ultimate will not connect because it gets interrupted.
Yeah. And oh, that log just really didn't. I thought it would hit, but it just really did not.
Oh, but that fireball does.
Yeah. And full combo, applying some poison there. Guard dash cut coming into effect. But the tilt will connect for minuscule damage, really. And yeah, these two, like you mentioned earlier, are tanky.
Yeah,
but
very tanky.
Gaara himself is not going to really be able to do anything because of the way that this team typically operates.
Yeah.
It's very much just Shino fighting, really. Very similar to how the Gaara and Tamari team kind of works.
Yeah, very much so. Immediately getting put out by that water.
And it's even right now.
Yeah.
Ultimate from Shino.
Will this hit? It does!
Yes, it will.
Oh, this will hurt.
Ouch.
Boom. Half a bar's worth of damage.
Pretty much. And look at how much just those chakra shuriken did. Crazy. Team Ultimate
will not connect. Not enough room.
But the log does help on the actual water surface.
Yeah, it does.
Because they almost ran into it. Yeah, another ult. Oh, Rin's gonna run right into it.
Yeah.
Not looking good for Minato. Like I said, again, it's really well. She uses the sub log, but and
immediately switches out. Yeah.
It was gonna be over in a second anyway. But still.
The best that Minato could hope for is at least trying to get a cap. Which is possible with this lineup, but
they're close. They're close to doing so. But like, still, like, it's gonna. I think it's mainly gonna be jutsu spam. That's gonna bring them there. Not so much melee damage, especially not from Obito.
Yeah.
Ultimate. Oh my God! He's hit 2 of those in this match.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. You can take that trade if you want, Minato. Your team can perform like crap, and Obito can actually land his ultimate, or Obito can land no ultimate and be like an OP kind of deal.
Yeah, basically.
So, it seems like this match is the latter, though, unfortunately for them. But, I mean, they have gotten one handicap. Like you said, and they could bring it back with ointments, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't think they will bring it back with
no.
Or with ointments.
Beetle Spear going to connect for a bunch of damage. Another Beetle Spear coming down. This might finish the match right here.
It will.
It does.
Lightning Kunai does, actually.
Yeah, Lightning Kunai. Not the match, the round.
Yeah. So, that's one cap out of Kurenai's favor going into Minato's final lineup. This is not looking good at all for Minato.
No, and this is still Kurenai's second lineup. Now, I mean, they could have gotten 2 caps on Kurenai, but 1 cap isn't terrible for the kind of deficit that they were at. It's just they were right there. It wouldn't have taken much more damage for them to make it. So it's kind of unfortunate that they weren't able to, but we'll see how they can follow this up.
Yep, we'll see how it goes.
All right, round number 5, we have young Obito and young Kakashi versus Shino.
Ultimate right off the bat does connect.
Going to connect.
Yeah.
It's not going to do much damage to Obito, though.
Yeah. We should mention Kurenai does have 1 cap out of their favor.
Yeah, and on top of Obito just being more tanky, it didn't do much damage at all.
Yeah.
And there's a Lightning Kunai.
With this 1 cap out of Kurenai's favor, Gaara and Shino will still have defense +1, essentially. So that's
pretty much. And there's a grab from Kakashi. Is that a grab? I don't even know anymore.
I think it was a grab, something like that.
So, dashing in, and Shino and Gaara are going to get their distance now. And Shino is on fire.
Yeah, on fire, standing in the water, but still on fire. There you go. It's out now.
I think it actually might be part of his combos, because he did do it in a combo just then.
Something like that. I don't know.
But Shino throwing out some more bugs.
Kurenai has a slight advantage, but it's still fairly even.
Countering that tilt.
Yep.
Not many people actually counter that tilt. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
And it's gonna combo, reapply the poison to Kakashi.
Oh,
and yeah. Throwing out some more bugs, and Kakashi's actually getting distance.
But he's poisoned already, so it's again battle of attrition, incremental advantage. Kurenai, this is Kurenai's bread and butter right here. Is just I will slowly kill you through dots and ranged and all that.
Yeah, basically. Now, of course, Minato can still make a comeback here. This is definitely just the start to this round.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's clearly going to be a very long-winded one.
Oh yeah.
But Team Minato needs to win this. This is their last lineup.
Yeah, and this is only Kurenai's second, still.
Yeah. Which I don't even think we've had have we had a round 5? I think maybe the Stone and Guy match?
We have had a round 5 if I recall correctly.
Okay. So this will be probably, I think, our second one.
Yeah. Most of them have gone to at least round 6,
oh!
and that Team Ultimate will connect.
There's a
and not be tanked by
yeah, and not be tanked.
Yep.
That's the more unfortunate part.
And the poison, and all of this,
and Team
Awakening. Okay.
Well, they could
get
I mean, they're doing this. Yeah. And Shino is not going to be able to do anything during this. But if they will be able to survive this, because if they just have that much health.
Yeah.
The deficit afterwards to both of them is going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this will probably, this will negate that cap disadvantage for Kurenai.
Pretty much. So now they are at an extreme disadvantage and getting their subs wasted as well. But no subs.
Oh!
A third ultimate.
It hits.
A third. Well, it's not going to do much, but it's a third ultimate for
So, man, this is just an even fight against two tanks, and
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, they used one ointment at the very least,
wow.
so that's a thing.
And their debuffs are going to be gone in just a second here. So they could
there you go, the debuffs are gone.
Yep. They could be turning things around here.
They could.
He is dodging the bugs, but he wastes the sub, and so that's going to reset their sub recharge.
They did get a lot of health back from that.
They did.
And I think they used, what, 3 ointments or something?
Something like that. They've used a lot. Now,
they have used a lot.
Regardless, though, even if they can pull out of this match, if they take 2 caps here, they still have to go through 2 more lineups.
They still do,
Kurenai.
including Kiba, PTS Kiba.
Yeah. Which could be really, really bad for them.
That
Sand Tsunami is going to hit.
Yeah.
And the poison will probably take it past. Nope, it's gone. Oh my god.
Team Ultimate. But they get full chakra.
They do. So that's a good thing.
That is Lightning Kunai, okay.
He has been using those really well.
Yeah, he really has. He still also has a sleep tag as well.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, the Beetlesphere cancels it!
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't a Beetlesphere, the air combo cancels it.
Yeah, it was his air combo.
Strike back. Oh, doesn't get the last hit in. Oh, and Shino's almost down. This is such a close fight, but
it really is.
It shouldn't be because it's only round 5.
It really this would be like the round 5 in the main season.
Yeah.
And the fireball not going to finish it. It seems like I don't know why, but teams generally get better at subbing things when they're lower on health.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
And the fireball will finish it, so they do stick through, but they will take 2 caps.
Going into round 6 with 2 caps out of their favor, that's not a pretty sight. We'll see you then. All right, and on to round 6. We have Team Minato's final lineup, which was the one from last round, with 2 caps out of the favor versus Gara and Everyday Kiba.
Yeah, which I have noted in the past to actually be a really good lineup for them. So
yeah,
Kiba and Kiba is after this, so if they do make it to their final lineup, that is also a really good team that Kurenai has here, but they have 2 caps out of their favor.
Yeah,
it's not looking great. If Kiba lands an ultimate at some point, then that's
the amount of damage would be ridiculous.
Yeah, especially on Kakashi. Gara, you're not the last Sasuke.
But what if he is? What if he's trying to be?
What if he is though?
What if he wants to be the guy? Okay. What if he wants to be the guy?
Gonna grab from Kiba. Team Kurenai is saying almost no damage.
Yeah. Just a tiny bit. Oh, the Fang.
Oh. Wow. The damage here is real, and he has a cap, a sub, but he used it right away, basically, to escape that damage, and at this point, I mean, I don't think they can do this at this rate, unless they use all their ointments. I hit like 2 team ultimates.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is just... Oh my god, this lineup is just destroying.
It would be a shame if this was the last round. Like, it would be a shame. There's a team ultimate though.
Not going to connect.
There's another one though.
No.
Not going to connect either. But it is Gara.
Yeah, Gara is so much more aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. And with somebody that knows Chino.
Oh! Like, not gonna connect.
Like, and that's a huge part of it too. You don't actually get to see Gara perform a whole lot when he's with Chino.
Yeah.
But when he's with someone like Kiba, he can really stay aggressive.
Well, that could be the reason why they only give him his default costume when with Chino.
That's true.
Because they want him to be passive.
Yeah, and it does work well for that team. They do use, I believe, Minato just used 2 ointments.
Yeah, they did.
At some point.
They just did. Because they started with 4.
Yeah, and they're right back to where they were.
Yeah.
I mean, they're past where they were now.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is...
Not the best showing for the team that is at the top of the league right now.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, though, it was a really, really solid performance from Team Kurenai.
Oh yeah,
already over.
Definitely a solid performance.
It basically is. They're hanging on though. They're using ointments.
That last ointment. That means whatever damage is going to be on them will stick.
Yeah.
Ultimate will connect and finish it.
Had to finish it in style.
Yeah.
He had to.
Well, to be on the ball.
Yeah, it is unfortunate for Team Minato to get knocked out like this, in this fashion.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I am really happy for Team Kurenai. I think they've come a long way, and we'll see how far they can keep going.
I wonder if this is the farthest they've ever gotten.
I think it is. I'm like 95% sure that this is the farthest they've ever gotten in their playoffs.
Kurenai has traditionally been a team that has struggled, and moving to Storm 4 has helped them quite a bit to be a really solid team.
Yeah, for sure. And both these teams are going to be in Kage next season, so that is confirmed. But really, like, a huge step up for Team Kurenai here.
Yes.
But Team Minato, just get ready to be in the same division as these guys next season. All right. We'll see you in the next episode.
Indeed.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you continue to enjoy Naruto League. Remember to check us out on the forums, where you can talk about the teams, the matches, lineups, pretty much anything relating to Naruto League. And of course, if there are any teams you're interested in joining, don't hesitate to go on over to the forums and sign up. Every person can be a huge help. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Take care everyone.